We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Republicans and the Ducks. It's good. So coming to the plate, Raul Mondesi. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's going to try for 3 right out of the chute tonight. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Striding into the box, Nelson Cruz. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Mondesi brings it in. A throw to the plate. And after that head scratcher, everybody's going to be safe. Coming to the plate now, Emilio Bonifacio. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And he's safe. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. A play at the plate. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. So here's the cleanup hitter, Miguel Sano. Now both runners on the move. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. First offering on its way. Fouled away.
The pitcher has to find a way to minimize damage here. Maybe take 2 outs for 1 run. Who cares? Get a double play, pop-up strikeout. Something to get you back in this inning.
And it's fouled away.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
The 0-2 once more. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. Now to the plate, Starling Marte. Another first-inning RBI opportunity for him here.
This has been a rough inning for him on the mound, but now after that sac fly, he's got to reset. No one on base, so just get 2 more outs and let your teammates try to pick you up with the bats.
Torres backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. And he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0. Now in the box, Marcell Ozuna. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. 3 runs already home here. Popped him up. Torres waits on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in, Raul Mondesi. First pitch on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. High pop up. Severino is there. But it's the first baseman that gets there to haul it in. And there's 1 away now. Stepping up to the plate, Cody Bellinger, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Chopped on the ground to first. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Into the box now, Gleyber Torres. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Right through it here. He's behind 0-1.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Ball 1. Now a swing and little pop up here right behind home plate. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? No, a little too much hook on it there. It's a foul ball. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there because this had the look of being a very quick inning. he's been able to stretch this at bat.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. At the plate, Jonathan Villar. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And a foul tip held on to here at strike one.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
One and two as the changeup had him out in front there. This one's down to third. Donaldson's up with it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Luis Severino. He'll get to take his first cuts here. 0-1 the count. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
And there's out number two. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Grounded down the third baseline. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. Around second. He's on his way to third. Mondesi takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he's safe at the plate. And they lead now by 4. Digging in to try it again. Nelson Cruz reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Strike one to start the at-bat. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. A bouncer up the middle. Torres brings it in. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Standing in, J.D. Martinez. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. And that misses ball one. Way in front of a great slider that time. Now the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. The 1-2 is laid off for ball two. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Into the box, Gary Sanchez. First pitch coming, here it is. Grounded back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Here's Joey Gallo now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And he takes ball one. Drilled right back up the middle, and that gets through for a one-out base hit. Stepping into the box, Josh Donaldson. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Donaldson has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
Base hit, line drive into the corner. And they'll get back a run here as they're on the board. It's 4-1. So Steph. Victor Robles will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 16.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And they're runners at the corners now. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Bounce back. Now at the plate, Christian Yelich. Bases are loaded, so he's looking to get his guys right back into the swing. Bonifacio is there for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is hit on the ground to first. Is he going to get out of this? He is. A bit unconventionally, perhaps. John Axford is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball one. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Miguel Sano. Grounded to the right. Oh, look at the dive. He goes to first. It's in time. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gary Sanchez. Earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. 1-0 the count. Popped him up. Sanchez over to his right. And that's the third out. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that misses for ball one. High and deep to straightaway right. Cruz ranging back. That's in the basket. A home run. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Cruz is in pursuit. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Do you take your chances in this situation as a hitter, knowing he's just missed outside 2 pitches in a row, and dive a little bit and try and drive something in the opposite field?
Fouled off. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line and left, hooking just a little, and he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball.
Oh, that's frustrating right there. He was right on that. Fastball, took it deep, just couldn't keep it fair. How many times have you seen it? There's a good chance he's punching out right here.
And that's the second out. Here comes the first pitch. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball one. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. 2-0 count. The pitch is offered at and missed for the first strike. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And it's a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Hit in the air out to center field. Marte is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in, Starling Marte. He hit a sac fly earlier. Skied into straightaway right. Martinez has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Marcell Ozuna. from the stretch. And now the second pitch of the inning is in the air to right. And that's in there. Base hit. The relay throw, and they will get no. He's in there. A very close play at first. First pitch of the at-bat. Runner goes for second. Hit out towards second. The tag gets one, and they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Now at the plate, Luis Severino. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And there he goes towards second. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Josh Donaldson set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Things not looking very good.
Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. Here's another 0-2. And a fastball just a bit high.
1-2.
Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Down the third baseline. This is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. And another foul ball. Now another 2-2. Drilled to the left side. And that's through for a hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the fourth. The pitcher, John Axford, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Javier Baez come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. He's running. Hard hit toward the hole, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Donaldson at third. Baez is at second with nobody out. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to the plate, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So striding in, Raul Mondesi, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Ready for another shot now, Cody Bellinger. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
And there's ball 1. We're in the fourth inning of a 4-2 ball game. Popped him up. Sano has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And they'll put the tag on him between third and home, and I don't know. Dylan Betances is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Raul Mondesi. You remember he motored around the diamond for an inside-the-park home run last at-bat. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Yelich is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Nelson Cruz. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around. No argument, and it's 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Here's Emilio Bonifacio now. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ball one to start the at bat. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss. Blew the bat. So striding forward now, Gleyber Torres. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. 1-1 the count. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first down. At the plate, J.D. Martinez. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. No balls and 1 strike. A windup and the 0-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
So he goes back to back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back to back to back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Mondesi ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. It was a walk in his last trip. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. This is in the air out to straightaway center. And Marte will make the grab, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Miguel Sano. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And it's fouled away.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
3-1. Called strike, and that'll run it full. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. At the plate, Gary Sanchez, who was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. 0-1 the count, and it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
One of the keys to good pitching is attacking early in the count. That's 2 pitches, 2 swings, and an 0-2 count. Let's see if he goes right after him and tries to bury him here on the 3rd pitch.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Gary Sanchez sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. In the air out to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this. Stepping up now, Joey Gallo. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Third baseman, Joey Gallo.
I got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike 1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
2 one more time. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Marte is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first down. Pedro Strop, 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Fouled off. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Ozuna is there. And he brings it in on the warning track. Digging in, Dylan Betances is getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Way in front of a great slider that time. Hit on the ground out for short. Mondesi picks it up. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Here's Marcell Ozuna.
Leading off for the Republic.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Popped him up. Mondesi is under it. 1 down. Ready for another chance. Jonathan Villar. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Bounced to first. And he is out on the tag. Ready now, Pedro Strop. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Torres is there. Settling in now, Christian Yelich will be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw by Bonifacio is in time for the first out. Stepping in, Raul Mondesi. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Heading out towards shallow right. Bonifacio moving to his left. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. First pitch coming, here it is. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Bounced slowly back toward the mound. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. Breaking ball in for a strike. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Therefore, it is Martinez, and that's the first down. Now at the plate, Nelson Cruz. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. First offering on its way. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. Popped him up. And Donaldson will put this away. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. And he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. In for a strike, it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Misses. Ball 2. Ripped down the line. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Another 2-2 offering. Missed with a slider. The 3-2 one more time. And he fouls this one off. Another payoff pitch. Left side. On to first. And a sigh of relief in that visitor's dugout, as that's a big man to retire to start out the home eighth. Here's J.D. Martinez. Carlos Martinez answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the ninth inning without any trouble. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. This is line to left, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Standing in, Gary Sanchez. He's a goal. Number 13 will come on to pinch hit here. The big
number 13.
Hot shot to third. And that's through for a hit. Here's Joey Gallo now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ball one. Martinez is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty B, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created himself, this guy makes good pitches when a game's on the line.
Now at the plate, Josh Donaldson. He flew out in his last at-bat. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Dylan Betances is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out. One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Knuckle curve and a beauty, 2-1 now. High in the air and deep to left center field. Back goes Ozuna. Gone! It's a grand slam. So here now is the pitcher, Dylan Betances. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he popped him up. Bonifacio shading to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, Christian Yelich is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. 4 runs here in this half inning. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. 1-2 for Christian Yelich. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to. Into the box now, Miguel Sano. He'll lead things off against Betances, who looks to lock down the victory.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together.
Ground ball left side. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Digging in now, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Can't imagine he comes back with a 3rd breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Swing and a little tapper. Now another 0-2. Very weakly on the ground.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Mondesi takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the 2nd out. He's set. Here it comes. Fouled away. Missed with a breaking ball. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And a 3-2 full count to Starling Marte. Here's Marcell Ozuna. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. It swung on and missed the throw. Way late, and he's in there. Easily. Edwin Encarnacion will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And it's fouled away. Spin and a throw back to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Pitch out, nothing doing. Just missed with a breaking ball.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
2-out, 2-strike offering. Here it is. In the dirt here. Three-two pitch. Fouled off. Marte at second with 2 down. Popped him up. Donaldson in foul ground. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this